Peace friends, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome to the vibes. My name is Crystal Anokam, and at this channel we talk about everything creative. So thank you for joining us. We give thanks. In today's video we're going to be talking about rejection, which is something that a lot of us experience, like young, old, big, small. We all experience rejection. So in today's video we're just really going to unpack like what rejection really is and how we can grow from it. So rejection, let's talk about it. Let's have an honest conversation about rejection. Because I feel like in this day and age, I always say in this day and age, but like for real, in this day and age, people don't talk about their failures. So all the time we're always seeing like people's success stories and all their accomplishments, but we don't see resumes with failures and non-accomplishments, you know. And rejection is on that list because in order to get the opportunities that you seek, you have to put yourself out there. You have to apply, you have to try out, you have to talk to people, interview for opportunities. So when you put yourself out there and then the response you get back is like, well, we regret to inform you that you weren't selected, it can hurt. Like, it can honestly hurt. It can make you feel unworthy. You can feel a little disappointed. You can feel a little sad. You might cry a little bit. Or it can make you angry, you know, and it can make you fired up to like beat somebody up. It's like one of those feelings and things that happen in our lives that we as people deem as unfavorable. Like, getting rejected from something is not a favorable experience, you know, because it doesn't make us feel good. It doesn't. I know when I receive a rejection letter of some sort, I'm not always so bubbly and excited. I feel sad. Sometimes I feel disappointed. I recently experienced rejection while we were in quarantine, and it still hurts just the same. So there was a grant that I applied for at the top of the year, and I have been waiting to get the notification letter because I was excited. It was a project that I'm working on and I could really use the funding for. And I got an email, read the email, and I was just like, damn, it's one of those emails. At first I was sad, and then I got like very angry. I was angry not just at myself, but at like God, the universe, the source, because I put in a lot of time and effort into the whole application process. And I think what made matters even worse in my head was like, this was my second time applying for it. It stung a little bit, and like literally mid-thought, I was just like, shut up. I was just like, yo, shut up. Like, I don't need to talk down on myself because I didn't get it. Like, there's a lot of things happening outside, and then on top of that, making myself feel bad for not achieving the goal that I had set out. And that required me affirming my value. I had to remind myself that I am still intelligent, I am still smart, I am still creative. And like, even though this panel did not see that through the application, I'm sure there's a way I can make the application either A, better, or find another application to apply for. And that was one of the first things I did. So I cut the negative talk, nipped it in the bud right then and there. One of the things that I told myself during this time is to be gentle with myself. Be gentle with how I talk to myself. Be more forgiving. There's no need for me to be hard on myself. As long as I tried, the hardest part is actually putting yourself out there. The response itself is debatable, you know, because you always know when you're putting yourself out there, there's a risk that it's gonna work and like it's gonna be dope, and there's also a risk that it's not gonna work and you might not get it. Rejection, once you take it out the scope of it being so negative and bad, rejection can honestly be a beautiful thing. We didn't get whatever it is that we aspired to get because it just was not aligned. It wasn't aligned yet. But that doesn't mean there's nothing else that isn't aligned for us. There are plenty of opportunities, plenty of abundance that is aligned with our journeys. Like, maybe you didn't get it because there's something else better along the way. Maybe you didn't get it because it's an opportunity for you to grow and learn more about yourself. Or maybe you didn't get it because you need to be steered onto a different path. There are many reasons why rejection can happen, and it's important to kind of sit with it, to pull out and extract the lessons that's needed for you to evolve as an individual. Because all of this in life, all of our experiences, all our past stories, our future ambitions, and our present moment, all of that together creates who we are, like at our core. So it's never wise to really talk down on yourself when you're going through something, because those moments, the highs and the lows always teach you the most about yourself. I mean, the highs are great, you know, it's always awesome, but once you recognize that life is literally flows like water. Literally flows like water. Like, there are highs and there are lows. There are highs and there are lows. What comes up must come down. So knowing and being able to see, like, all right, this is just a low moment, but that means I'm getting close to the high moment. And once I'm at the high moment, obviously be present and accept it, and, you know, surrender to what it is. But know, like, there's gonna be a moment where you're not gonna feel like that anymore, and it's just gonna keep moving like that. So that really helps me in unpacking rejection, that nowadays, like, if I feel it, like I feel maybe doubts coming on, or I feel like I'm feeling overwhelmed, or I'm feeling sad, I just remind myself, like, this is just a little bump in the road. There's still so much road left, but this is just a little bump that I have to get over. This is a little mountain, a little hill in a mountain that I have to climb. But after I climb it, I'm going to be at the top. But generally, rejection is there to serve us. And see all your experiences that way. Our experiences are here to serve us. And by that I mean they're here to serve us so that we can serve others better. Like, if you go through something, next time someone who's going through that, you not only have the wisdom to help them, you know, get out of it, but the next time you experience it, you also have that wisdom that you can tap into to overcome those challenges. So all our experiences are here to serve us so that we can serve others, so that I can serve you in this camera. So I experienced rejection so that it could serve me to realize that I ain't giving up because I'm 3 feet away from goal. So listen, rejection just rolls off our shoulder. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and comment down below. I hope these tips help you with overcoming resistance. As I always say, let love guide. Stay blessed, stay well. See you in the next video. Peace.